Hello, my name is Dale Dufay. I'm going to narrate this video for Mary Hall because she's recovering from a stroke she had a couple years ago, and I'm her caregiver. But she has her YouTube channel and she discovers anomalies in space from the ISS and also on Earth. And one time we were watching a program that showed that there was a land mass at one time, probably during the Ice Age, where between India and Africa, and we just happened to look in that area on the map, and she spotted this. And right now I have Apple Maps on. They don't show the ocean floor that well, but they do show this distinct figure. It looks like a medallion. Let's go over to Google Earth, and I can show you how it's more distinguishable on this Earth. And it's just northeast of Madagascar in the Seychelles area here. And right there, couldn't help but notice this obvious medallion. And the first thing we thought of was Atlantis, but that's impossible because Atlantis can't be in the Indian Ocean. Or can it? Is that why we haven't noticed it? Nobody's found it before because they're looking in the wrong place? After all, Plato did mention how there were elephants in Atlantis, and that this was obviously all this was above land. I'm sorry, this land was all above sea level. So, this feature here could very likely be Atlantis, or most certainly a harbor like Atlantis, because you can see her central circles, the bridges. This here is no doubt the entrance into the canal entrance into the harbor. And again, let's get back to the elephants. What continents on Earth have elephants? Africa and the subcontinent of India. India's over here, Africa's up over this way, or at least Egypt. Of course, Madagascar's just not far to the southwest here. But this, you couldn't help but notice it sticks out like a sore thumb. I couldn't spot it, but Mary's got really good eyes, and she's able to spot these things. And then once you do, it sticks out like a sore thumb. And then Atlantis obviously goes way, way back, and there was a point on Earth where north was true like this. It's 20 some degrees off right now, perhaps indicating that the Earth was straight up and down, plumb on its axis at one time. And we see that this with all ancient sites. But if this was the case, you can see it's just off by 23 degrees, then this would line up as the entrance of the Atlantis. And you obviously would head west, just like Plato mentioned, through the rock pillars of Hercules. And could these two, high peaks here be the pillars of Hercules? And then coming into the concentric circles and whatnot, and the harbor and the bridges. It looks to me very obvious, and this isn't, something that's natural. This looks like it was made by human beings long ago when this surface was above the water. And we know that 12,000 plus years ago that the sea level was at least 600 to 900 feet lower than it is now. So this would have all been above land, certainly this area here. And this is quite large too. It seems a little larger than Plato's account, but the thing is so many other things match up. And again, isn't that could be why it's never been found before. So hats off to Mary, and I wanted to have her put this on her channel because I've tried to do it before. I've done a couple videos about this, and but my channel is more about the Mandela effect. Even though Mary's affected with the Mandela effect, she doesn't talk about it too much on her channel. But my channel's dedicated to this. But I do follow the earth sciences and things like that because of what the Mandela effect's revealing. But again, if this was like true north and south and during the time when this was above water, this would be perfect description of Plato's account of Atlantis. And again, the main one for me is its proximity. You could see it's between India. It's true up this. It's between India and Africa, and no doubt when this was above sea level, there were elephants here as well. So, to me, this seems like a logical location for Atlantis, and that's probably why we haven't found it, because we're looking in the wrong place. But Mary found it, in my opinion. Mary found it. So, with that, again, my name is Dale Dufay, and this is for Mary Hall's channel. Thank you for watching.